there's nothing like starting your day with absolutely no pants on.
And what a way to start one. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom and I film every single weekday of my life. Put it on the internet for your faces and for some reason, you watch it.
And on this fine, glorious day,
We are rushing straight out the house
into the filthy beast from the northeast.
and going to the land down under.
And no, I don't mean Australia. But spoiler alert, you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's vlog either, because we are going on a travelling adventure. I'm not even joking. I know you only just tuned in for this one, but make sure you do not miss tomorrow's vlog. Right, let's go, because I've got people I need to meet. And lots of stuff that I need to get done. So thank God it is a glorious day.
Do me a favour, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and let's get into it.
We are on the land.
The land where hopes and dreams come true.
The land of opportunity.
And the land that one day I shall call home.
BEA, beautiful.
Look at this place, absolutely glowing on this fine Friday morning.
As I march on up the yard
To prepare for what is happening today.
Sir Clayton, all I can say is thank you very much for this. We've needed some furniture. Big un, I appreciate, mate. And oh my gosh, look at that bad boy.
I have been sick for so long of sitting in the HQ on an old Portaloo.
So we finally have some furniture.
And obviously there is more than meets the eye with this chair. I can't say anything except wait and see.
On to stage 2 of the day, and would you look at that view?
I had to shoot straight out the house this morning to the point that I've not actually had any breakfast, so we're going to fly home, get some breakfast, get back down here because we are going to start the work
On sorting out these trees.
and what a job that is about to be.
Oh, this autumnal lane is just delicious.
Give me a pumpkin spice latte, call me Stacey.
But first, let me have some breakfast.
And hello, little weed. Hello. Good morning. He's like, Dad, I don't care about you. I have a Hoover to play with. Hello, bud. Hello, Mama. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nothing like 4 blocks of horse food in the morning. Ooh. I love it.
Oh, I made light, look at that.
And I am already leaving because I've got to go and trim a tree.
Mwah. Mwah. Right, love you, leave you. See you. Gonna see you. Skadoosh.
I don't think you guys understand how big of a deal these trees getting trimmed are today, because as soon as this gets done, it means we can move forward with the gatehouse, the stone building, progress with that. Once we progress that, we can progress with the HQ. Then when we progress with that, we can move on to the courtyard. And then once we've done the courtyard, we can move on to the house. It's all a step-by-step process. And this is quite literally the first piece of the puzzle.
So, here we go. All right, Joe. You ready for it? Yep. Oosh.
I've got my tripod and my tinny.
And we're already on to a Winnie.
I didn't even know you'd already started.
I'm not joking, Joe. I was sat there and I was like, oh, I'll go and film him as soon as I hear his chainsaw. I didn't know you had a battery-powered one. Yes. Look at that. That's how the proper people do it. They hang the chainsaw down.
Joe just told me the maddest story because I was saying, oh, like, what do you prefer? You know, electric chainsaw or petrol? And he was like, oh, I like the electric because it's quieter and, you know, it's just less fast. But apparently he left an electric chainsaw in his work shed, came back later that night, and the battery had exploded in the chainsaw and burnt down his entire shed, and he lost all his tools. What?
I've also just realised I should really film like a bit of a before clip there if I stay still like this, and then show you guys what it looks like after with the amount of light that is then going to pour through.
This is actually going to make a massive difference.
Look at him go. That is so sick. Just harnessed up throughout the tree and dragging the chainsaw along with him. It's like a monkey.
I would love that job. Climbing trees and destroying things. What's not to love, but I just don't think I'd want to
Wow.
don't think I'd want to risk doing it near buildings because I'd probably bring them down with me as well. I've got a feeling this tree's coming down fast, so I'm going to set up a bit of a time lapse. Whoa!
And as the tree's getting turned into chips.
Clayton has arrived back at the land.
And again, I cannot thank you enough.
Because, ladies and gentlemen,
It might be dusty, but the HQ has got some furniture.
look at this. I've got a table set. This is something like my granddad used to have.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I like it. Bar stools for the boys and everything. I can't sit around all day because Joey's starting on a bit of another tree right now. He's got this one back to its bare bones. And he's now going to do the same for this one. It feels like a completely different place. The amount of light that is let in now without ruining any of the privacy at all is just perfect. And this is where the branches are going. Into this, out of this, and into the pile. I can tell why he was wearing ear defenders. And up Joe goes to lob all the little branches off again. And before anyone says like, Tom, why don't you just drop the tree into here, which is kind of a bit of a no-brainer, we would totally do that, but I don't want to risk losing any of the other smaller trees in the area. The whole point of this is not to go ripping down tree after tree after tree. Whoa! But instead to ensure the safety of this building. You know, you ready? I think we're about to shout timber! Oh, good drop. Perfectly just missed that tree below it. Oh, this is getting me giddy because once we've got all this scrap cleared out, because this is just a pile for us to organise it for now, we clear all this out and we've got access to this building. This is just going to be a beautiful, like, nature haven. It's going to be, trust me. Stunning. Look at it. It's got, like, the sun on it all damn day. So nice. Or it's going to be so nice. Like I always say, trust the process. I'm just watching Joel from below and I'm like, there's no way he's about to do what I think he's gonna do. And that's use this tree that has to come down to get into that tree, because that's part of the big one, the branch that we need to take off. So whilst he's up there, he might as well get up there. Yeah. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. You can do it. Oh, with ease. With absolute ease. Half man, half flipping monkey. Whoa! With every branch that comes down, there's just more and more light flooding in. And Joe is now on the main event because that branch is one of the most important ones that we need to remove because of the ash dieback, which is slowly killing the tree and making the branches like die and fall off. Exhibit A, where you can see that right there, that branch snapped and took out this entire building. Because the rest of the branches on that tree have got it, that's why we've got to get them removed. But speaking of things being removed, I've just had a phone call off Mark the farmer that the sheep are going. So I want to go and say goodbye. Bloody hell, that is some parking job I'm looking at right there. Wow, that is some squeeze. Oh no, they're already loaded up, hello. Which one are you, Shirley? Everyone loved going in the tractor, watching the maze. Honestly, I my PT messaged me, my gardener said, Matt the other day said it was one of the best vlogs he've watched. Honestly, thank you for inviting me to that. But what's going on here now then?
Right, we're just loading them onto the trailer.
What? Yeah. Don't worry about that one. What? Hello, look, he's got the sheepdog and everything. Oh, she's going to help.
No girl, aren't you?
Oh, I've been tasked with counting 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, at 12, we just need 3 more. Okay, that was a bit more than 15. Some extra ones snuck in. Are you ready for the sheep stampede? Look at this. What? Oh, they're washing the feet on the way out and everything. What? I count 17. 17, right. Whoa, look at that. Look at them going in. Are they going for breeding now? These are all pregnant? Yeah. I had no idea. That makes me feel more emotional when I thought I'd lost 10 on the farm already. That was I technically lost 20. They know exactly what they're doing. In you go. Go, 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 go. Marked with the H. Hazelhursts. Damn, they are some big girls.
How many, Tom?
So you've counted 205?
There's 205, I counted them today.
Right, yeah. Counting sheep is a difficult job to say the least. Yeah, I want to say I was a really useful addition to the loading up there.
Good counting.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just getting distracted. I was slightly worried they were going off to slaughter or something like that. I was like, I'm so sorry. I have only known you for a short time, but it's been a good time nonetheless, girls. But you're going nowhere, you're giving birth. How beautiful is that? Don't think they're giving birth yet. I believe they're just going for a bit more grazing. And then when the times come, you'll pop. By the way, those eyes are the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like, why are they like that? Why are they sideways lines? They're so odd. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm like just straight insulting you to your face, but I've never been particularly eye level to a sheep like this before, so just throw that out there. What a day this has been. Chopping trees, saying sayonara to the sheep. This is mint. And back off we go. And before anyone in the comments starts saying, They don't look pregnant to me. We've confirmed they're not pregnant yet.
I got the wrong bunch.
Don't worry about it. It turns out on bonfire night, it's not the only thing that's going to go off with a bang. The ram's going to get put in there with them, and the horny bugger's going to go to absolute town. Crikey. But how awesome that this is just the life that I get to, well, the life that I get to live and the life that I get to share with you guys. If you do enjoy the content that I film and put on this channel, again, this is only just the start of me getting into all this, so make sure you leave a like rating, and if you haven't yet done so already, click that subscribe button and ding on that bell. We're on the road to 3 million, and we'll slowly and surely get there as long as you make a YouTube channel and subscribe. Pit stop time at the bakery. Gonna grab some butties for the boys. Why am I being kicked out? I don't understand what's happening right now. Why are you kicking me out? I was so confused as to what was going on then, because Sarah just walked out with all this food, put it in my hand, and then literally threw me out of the building. And she actually just said, the amount of business you bring me, you can have it. So Sarah, thank you. You've not only fed me, but you've also fed the boys in the land, so I appreciate you. Ooh, Joe and Co are about to be very happy. We've got Andy on the land. Hey up, how is progress looking? Let's have a goosey gander. That's a lot of logs in the way. And that is a lot of light coming through there, Joe. Wow! We're gonna get so much more sunlight. The reason why I keep going on about it is because we're covered with all these trees, it usually goes dark here at best of days, like 5 o'clock. But with these trees down now, we'll get so much more light. And I can't take credit for your bacon butty. I was buying it, yeah, but then Sarah from the bakery gave it me for free and then threw me out the shop. So, you owe a thank you to the butty shop, all right? Okay. There you go. What an absolute man. From eating a bacon butty to bloody going up in the trees. Look at him go. What? And I can't just stand around watching, so I'm throwing this into this. Are you ready? Oh! Flipping heck! I didn't expect to turn around and see you. Just having passes on. Mate, look at this. And I know why you've come. You want to play on the bike, but I haven't brought it with me today. I literally had to leave it today because every time I bring it with me, I get nothing done. Like nothing. What do you think of my new whip, Andy? Hey, look at this. Hey! Oh, look at that. I can just poke it forward and it drives itself. What? Hands free. Who needs a Tesla? And hello there. Oh, and this is happening. My mum's got in the bloody dumper. Mr. Dino Grigio, since you are now certified vlogger.
Oh, I can actually do this.
It was on my bucket list.
This was, it was on a bucket list. Right, Karen, away we go. Didn't think I'd be doing this today with a mum, what a day, look at this. The gang's all here. 15 quid. 50, you can't be nicking me furniture I've only just got. Fair. Yeah, if that's what I have to pay for babysitting Alfie, deal. I'm gonna rootin' and tootin' in a second. I found a baby in a basket. Hello there. Oh, big eyes, look at you. Oh, little Alice and Avery have come to say hello. But they didn't stay long, so I'm back on the land and oh, hello, Mr. Upton. Oh, and I've made, wow! Wow! I made that just in time to catch on camera. I almost missed that coming down there. Look at that. And it missed the house by like mere inches. I'm not lost for a lifetime. Look at all this wood. Oh. We're now just counting the age of the tree.
35.
About 35? Wow. And you're saying like, that's the centre of the tree where it was like, it started, but it's thicker that side because it's got more sun on it. Oh, cool. Well, we mentioned the sun and it soon disappeared. Because it is now grey and miserable. But hey, Tony! Heads. What, why are you saying that? You're terrifying the shit out of me. Bags of room. Hey, by the way, can we share something here? Me and Joe got great tasting tractors. Look at this. A proper Massey Ferguson. Look at that for a beast. Things you love to see, but me, Tom and Tony we're just over there like wondering, what's Joe doing with this? And he's basically using this grab on the back of his trailer to pick the branches that he chopped off that went into the valley. So rather than chopping them up down there and bringing them up by hand, just Use this piece of kit. And look what they've pulled out already. Damn. Tony, I'm absolutely freezing. What are you going to do about it?
Mate, there's no dry wood, there's no wax.
That's why we have petrol. And an idiot. Or two idiots. Here we claim the barrel of flames alight. Ooh! There shall be heat. Problem solved. Tony said to me, you'll never get a fire going in that barrel because it's too wet and all the wood's too wet. I was like, I am the biggest pyromaniac you've ever met. Trust me, I can get a fire going anywhere. Oh! Tony's taking us to the firing gates of hell! And it's time for a bit of a roles reversed, is it? Yeah. I'm going up in the tree. Right. Banner on the bottom. Do not try this at home. Supervised by professional. Nothing to do with the fire. But that branch on that tree needs to go. And with Joe's guidance and supervision, he's going to teach me how to do it. So, wish me luck. All right, how many times will it take Joe to get it up the tree? Yeah. Woohoo! Beauty.
First time.
I never thought I'd be doing this on the land. What the hell? Like that? Yeah. Oh. Oh, and then slide it up like that?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
That's sick!
He wants one of them setups now, doesn't he?
What's the best technique like? Just bowl and fly,
That's it, yeah.
This is sick! Okay. Right, I'll pass you this door.
Oh no, you should have made him have it tied to him and get it up there with it.
Where do you want me cutting this tree?
That one, and that one.
Alright,
And that piece of rope.
Get rid of that thing first.
I am a tree surgeon! Timber!
Yeah, do a little cut
It's a
underneath.
small branch! Better?
That's the...
Like that? Yeah.
On this big one now, cut underneath it first. A little cut underneath.
Cut whilst I'm under it.
Well, you get round this.
Yeah, climb up on that knobbly bit. He's enjoying it, isn't he?
Well, make it of it. They like that, don't you?
Just cut it underneath, it stops it tearing.
Like that?
Yeah.
A little bit, not too much, he'll trap the stars.
Yeah. Nice.
He's not a saw.
Yeah? Do I get the job? Mate, what is this channel? You need that one to go?
No. It's alright.
I thought that was alright.
Leave it for now. It'll end up on the roof.
It was just that one in the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect.
Now to get down. Dude, that... Oh, this is mint. I did not think I'd be doing this today. At all. I'm saying this without a doubt. This has been amazing. Thank you very much. If you ever need Joe's services, where did he find you? How did he get in touch with Joe the farmer?
Just ring me.
I can't go giving him a number on the internet. If anyone ever, just ask for Joe the farmer, you'll find him. Tom, how different does this feel? It's like an actual new location. And what is happening here? Why is there a full table set? Join us for a meal by the fire. This is what it's about, isn't it? This is what it's about. Chilling on the land with the boys, having a good old time. What a day. Just what a day. We're now car juggling because we've only got a single wide lane and I'm blocking us all in. And a man like Joe is out of there. He's gonna come back on Sunday because we've got some other stuff we need to take care of. We've still got a tree down there that we need to remove using the grab wagon, chop it up and bang it onto the pile, and then switch attachments and get all of this ripped out of here. And we will be left with a pretty awesome empty shell to work with. Tony, it's safe to say our job here is done because that barrel is actually glowing. What? Does it get better than this? No. Does it get better? Look at you. What is it? What if you? This was you did this. He was like, let me go and see if I could get some more furniture for us, and came back with this. Cheers, Tommy boy. Cheers. And for our next trick, we're gonna make this horse box.
Disintegrate. If you don't collapse, I'll be able to...
Disintegrate.
That'll do. Stop. Oh, nearly. Oh, go on. Back up again.
Moving.
That'll do.
And you know what? I agree. Look at that. We got our first ever jump on the HQ. Yeet! I don't think there's been a better time or a place to christen something than right now.
And then. Back up. Oh no, I meant forwards. Maybe. Yeah. Easy. Nice. Nearly. Bit more. He's doing it, he's got it. There you go. Go on, lad.
Woo!
It's actually steeper than you think, that. On the picture. On the video, you can't tell.
A soft soil, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lie. I don't think I have a second gear anymore.
You definitely got no
Dude,
clutch.
I think this has got to be the best mega vlog I've ever done. Did you see the dirt?
Flying everywhere, mate.
Dude, the dirt filled my cab. I'm covered. It's in my wellies. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah! High five! Yeah!
You did well.
Mate, I didn't think it was going because I was in a different gear and I dropped the gear and it just went.
It bounced up there.
Yes! That was, by the way, just in case people are wondering why we've gone through this was always the goal. Have the entrance way up there, but then have the access for the courtyard and any equipment from there to be able to go up there. And it worked perfectly. Wow, yeah, it is, isn't it? Wow. It's like dust.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
I'm very impressed.
Very impressed. Did you think I'd ballsed it when I kind of got like a bit
Well,
stuck?
I'm impressed with Messrs Land and Rovers, you know what I mean?
Yes! Oh, there's lights appearing and look who it is! Neo Smart! What were you doing up at my house without me knowing about it? Mr. Gilet man. Alright, calm down, I know. You wish you had a gilet as well. Feelings mutual. I am inspired. Tom's filmed a super slow-mo of the fire and it looks... Oh, look at that!
The end when it...
Don't even act like you're not impressed. Is this not absolute goals right now?
I'm living my best life.
You sure about that? Yeah. What could make this any better? Maybe some cables. Just some nice straight cables in the background.
I don't know, foot rub?
A foot rub?
No.
Now you're asking way too much. Oh, well, Tom, that was a lovely meal, mate. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow morning. What a setting. There's just no explanation for this. I cannot give context. It is exactly what it looks like. But I am home. I'm absolutely bloody starving. Hello. Little weed. Daddy's home, Daddy's home, Daddy's home. All right. Well, you guys are both dressed in black. So am I. The Boosk is out his throne. And here he is. Boosk. You all right, mate? Where are your clothes, lad? I know, I think I spoke. Sorry about that. Well, das food, delicious. Victoria, thank you very much for that. And excuse me, what do you think you are doing in my garage? Oh, got some of my favourite snacks. I appreciate you. Oh, he's got all my favourite snacks. Thank you. All low-calorie, high-protein snacks. And all he wants to do is go playing in here with the motorbikes, with everything that's dangerous.
because that's what Bisque does. I've never been so proud. He's trying to slurp the monsters and shred the gnar. My boy, what have you got? You got some door handles. Lydia, your son is a wild one. I could officially confirm. She's not surprised.
Where do you get it from?
Say again.
I wonder where he gets it from. What have you got?
Yep. I see a mini me in him. All I used to do is play my dad's garage.
Look at him. Man, I did a bad job cleaning that bike.
One shower time later.
But look who's doing a good job of cleaning their teeth, little Bisque. Well done. He actually chooses to brush his teeth himself. Like, yeah, I felt that. Something just dripped on me from the ceiling.
Where the hell did that come from?
But before the ceiling falls in, you're going to carry on brushing your teeth and we get you to bed. Does that sound like a plan? I was going to say yeah, but then he started running away in the opposite direction. Get back here.
You cheeky little rascal. We need to try and get you to bed, and then we need to go downstairs and see what NeoSmart have done, because apparently not only have they finished off with the soundproof panelling on the wall, but they've also added a bit of something to the room, and we're going to go find out what it is. Well, actually, before we get you to bed, we're going to say goodnight to Kevin. Oh. Are you waving? Say night-night. Night-night, Kevin. Good boy. Good boy. Just so unbelievably proud of this kid.
How you almost won already, dude.
Right, let's see what NeoSmart has done in here. Oh, I'm not going to lie. That is actually pretty fresh and pretty damn fly.
Now ignore the mess, but notice that the panelling is fixed over here. We've added the panelling onto the wall over here. Lee did tell me to ignore this because he's going to get that sorted. But then, ladies and gentlemen, if we back up to the doorway where Alfie's found his favourite car,
And I tell you guys to look up.
you're going to see the new light on the ceiling.
Now, we were going to do a honeycomb style, picture on screen now, which was the intended plan, but we thought it was a bit garish for the room, and Lee decided he wanted to try and do like a tic-tac-toe like board, which I was like, you know what? That is a really good idea, seeing as though, picture on screen, we just did the never letting you know your next move design, so very fitting and in keeping.
Plus, it makes the room super symmetrical and looks absolutely stunning.
Not a finished product yet, because Lee said he was a bit unhappy with like how the lights connected on the edges, and then obviously we'll have to like get the painting taken care of over here. But as having a main light in the ceiling, oh, that was the wrong one. That looks pretty damn good.
And from a symmetry perspective, if I turn around at my desk, it is perfectly in line and looks awesome. What do you think? Very cool.
I stopped recording too quick then because Lynn just went, it looks like you're about to play noughts and crosses. And I'm going to put a screenshot on the screen now of me and Lee, who put that on the ceiling, playing noughts and crosses with our screenshots on the ceiling. But I like it. The other one we were going to go for was nice, but we thought it was too much, whereas that feels a bit more like classy for the room.
Ooh, 11:15 at night.
And I think after making a hot chocolate for me and Lydia, I'm going to say goodnight. We've got an entirely mega packed day tomorrow ahead of us, and oh dear, we're not having a hot chocolate. We've run out of milk. Bloody hell.
I'm going to bed.
I'll see you guys in the AM.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
And good morning!
To you!
Right, lamb, breakfast in bed?
Probably won't be. How long are you gonna be?
Probably 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
20 minutes after I've made Weetabix for myself first. Okay?
And I don't know what you think you're smiling at. I'm going to eat you for breakfast and you just don't even know it yet.
It's 9:57 now.
It's 9:57.
I'm ready for it to be about an hour.
That is a realistic take, and I appreciate that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now Saturday. Things are in full swing. We've got Tom and Tony down on the site. Tony was like, I'm doing nothing tomorrow. I'll just come round and lend you guys a hand, which we massively appreciate down there, because we've got a lot that we need to get done. But we've also got some deliveries coming, so I need to get pants on.
Some nutrients in my belly.
And then,
We've got no milk.
Looks like I'm going down to a little Tesco.
Good morning, Beastie, on this grey and cloudy day.
Where we did not make it to Tesco because they were closed, so I got no milk, but I got butties for the boys.
Because we are all hands on deck right now.
Oh, we were until I turned up.
Because Tom's already on the bike. Yeah, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Productivity when Tom's not here, through the roof. Productivity when Tom's here, not at all, but at least we're all having fun.
But this area is our sort of focus today.
The scrap's got to go, all this has got to go, the tyres have got to go, we've got to find homes for things, and basically I'm just being told what to do, and I'm okay with that. I also need to give a shout out to this guy that I met outside the bakery repping Syndicate original merch. I appreciate you. If I see you wearing some Syndicate OG, you better know I'm asking you for a picture rather than the other way round.
Now, whilst I got caught up at the bakery and running out of milk and all this sort of stuff, I believe we've had a delivery.
What? Okay, this is not the delivery I was going to show, but Tony's just turned up with some equipment.
Hey, Tony! What is this?
Chainsaw for the office.
What? What, for us to use? Tony! What a legend!
That's going to be absolutely perfect, because what I'm wanting to try and do over the next few days
Is try and reclaim from where you can see this wall all the way down, because all these brambles are just completely overgrown, and I want to get them gone.
so that'll come in perfect handiness.
Man like Tony, yes!
Shout out to Clayton. We've been given even more furniture for the HQ. Look, oh my god.
Is that just hundreds of years of dead bodies dust?
That is a mega chair.
Mega chair, and it's on wheels! What? Oh, get a bit of lube on that.
Tony will be good at that one.
Hey, we'll be wheeling.
Wow, the actual detail on that.
Is crazy. Flipping heck. But that's not all we've got.
Clayton's coming absolute clutch, because rather than us just being stood around being like, oh, wish we had somewhere to sit.
We've now got ourselves some comfy sofas. Yes!
Oh, this is what I love about the 110. It's like, if you don't want it, we'll take...
Okay, note to self, that has got a lot of dust inside it.
I'm tempted to retract what I just said. That was like, if you ever been on a public bus and then hit the chair, the dust that comes out of it is just disgusting. But at least now we've got somewhere to sit. Because if people don't want it, we'll take it on the 110 and we will find a home for it. So Clayton, you're a legend. I appreciate you.
Bloody hell, and before I could believe we got a new bloody skip turning up.
Yes!
Because all this rubbish has got to go. Look at it, all trailing down the side into the river.
Absolute nastiness, and it's got to be gone. I want this place looking just pristine.
And can we just talk about like your list of like talents you're capable of doing? Painter, decorator, absolute legend, full sender. Oh!
I got that slow motion replay. The guy didn't even flinch.
Tony, you okay? Yeah. My poor Tony. don't injure yourself. Concrete mixer, post installer, and now gardener. Can't let Andy see this. Can't let Andy see this.
Tell me more. Oh, sister, go.
It's Jamie, right? Oh, James. James, appreciate you, mate. Nice one.
He said he was watching the vlogs and was sending it on the bike. I was like, yeah.
No, that is why I do not park this on my drive, because it just plops poop everywhere.
But hey, look where I am, back at the house.
And the reason for my visit is because I need that drain right there.
We're sick of being stuck in a bog down on the land, which this is probably still not going to fix it, but it'll help.
And this has been here for like an entire eternity. Whoa, it's bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
So this is coming with me. Is it just one or is it multiple? Whoa! Flipping heck! I was expecting this to be a quarter of the size. Wow! Okay, this might fix... This might fix all our land drain issues. Crikey! I do have to ask then, is this going to fit in my car?
There's only one way to find out, and... Oh. See, that's probably the size of the drain bit we needed. So I'll take that as well.
And do I see more in there? Oh, I do. I'm taking you.
Yeah, not a chance.
Not a chance. All of that
Is fitting.
in that.
Well, you've got to love a trier.
Ooh, and a delivery just arrived in the form of some fencing pliers.
Nice.
And by Joey's done it, even though it kind of looks like Dr. Octopus is having an orgy back here.
It's done.
Now on to task 999 of the day.
Which is getting fuel for the boys.
And lots of it. That's for V-fuel, that's for diesel.
And that is for petrol.
Okay, let's see what this is going to run us.
£34.63 in petrol.
Ooh, and £39.05
In Wow.
I feel like if I stay inside this vehicle for more than 3 minutes, my eyes are going to disintegrate.
Because that is a lot of fumes coming off you. Look at it, look at it, it's Papa Ken! Hands off our antiques. Not a bad selection though, Ken. Look at this. Yeah, full fine dining set. And Tony, I didn't come back empty-handed, not in the slightest. I got lots of fuel. Wow, look at the size of this. Crikey, Joe! I'm very impressed that all managed to fit in that. This Defender is
Definitely wants a bit
the
of
gift that keeps on giving. It
needs what?
detailing. Anybody want a challenge?
Bro, I need to fix the centre console as well. Bloody hell.
Now, I know you asked for stone.
Oh, yeah.
It's not stone. I got you set of them.
Oh, what?
Wow, finally, they asked for a long time for these and I get them. And wow, I've got a pair for Tom, but look at what he's bloody done round here. Wow, wow. Our yard is coming together. Oh, and the boys time-lapsing it. That's going to look good when it's finished.
I bring the gift
For you. It's the little things that makes him smile. No, you picked them. It's your fault. Mate, I do not know how I didn't notice that. Is that just come from out of there? What? Oh, what is it? Is it? I was going to say, is it a baler or something to do with... What? Oh, that is mega. Whoa. As if we've unearthed even more treasure on the land. I knew there was a trailer in there because obviously we saw like the hitch, but I didn't realise that is what was on the other end of it. Wow. What a day to be on here. It's absolutely glorious. Oh, I'm on a shock. It's uncovered another bathtub. I'd just like to address something real quick. The amount of people I have commented being like, Tom, do you always just stand around filming other people do everything? The answer is no, but a lot of the time when I'm actually doing something, it requires like both my hands to move stuff. Right now I'm moving a branch this big, whereas I've just been moving branches this big. But I do keep seeing the question of like, Tom, when are you ever going to get doing something or anything like that? And I'm just going to say this, guys, there is so much to do on this land, right? That if I didn't have Tom, Tony, Andy or anyone like lending a hand in the slightest or anything like that, I would still be a year's worth of progress behind. I know I've only had this place for 2 months, but the stuff that they have done, I probably wouldn't have even achieved in 12 months. Do you know what I mean? So it's like when people are on site and they're off into like, hey, I'll come down on Saturday and help out. Like, I didn't ask Tony to come today, do this. I didn't ask Tom. They just want to come because like you've seen it. It's a place for us to chill. It's a vibe. It's like, it's just a, it's the adults' kid playground for us to just come and escape from everything. That is what the 110 is, and it is just immaculate. And the fact that these guys are lending me their time is amazing. So when I do see people being like, Tom, you don't really do anything, it's like, flipping it, guys. I'm not a painter decorator. I haven't got the skills and talents to paint that door. I could do it, but it probably looks shit. I could probably get in the digger and go moving all the land about, and it would take me 200 hours to achieve what Tom would do in 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So listen, I will teach you one life tip in life. If someone's going to offer you to help you, you know, lend a helping hand, don't turn it down. You know, take it on board and make sure you are thankful for those people who help you, because honestly, we would not be where we're at on the land so far if it wasn't for these guys. So yeah, just thought I'd address that real quick. Now that is one interesting way to get up here. Electric scooter through a muddy bog. And for those who can't recognise who this is, it's my brother Lee. Yeah, that's what we need. Get it out, and get it in the skip. Goodbye. But everywhere you look, there's just more and more rubbish that needs to go in it. Give me time. I've tried to be a useful member of the site today, and I've not done because I've flattened the battery on the dumper. Whoa, bloody hell. Is this where you need my Defender?
Yeah.
Right. Defender as always, saving the day. Look at this, teamwork makes your dream work. Get it on there. Okay, moment of truth. Go on, show us that magic touch.
I don't know, it's this thing.
I know, you've got to get it in perfect neutral to start it. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, either the battery needs to charge up a lot more, or we can just not get this thing started, unfortunately. So I'm leaving it to juice, and I'm just going to use my 1s and 2s and move as much as possible. And I definitely think it's worth filming this now, before all this clears out and you're about to see a completely different location. Because once all those tyres are removed and these 2 bathtubs, unbelievable, are shifted, we will have revealed this flooring for the first time ever. But first, friends! Way. What do you reckon?
There's been stuff going
Dude,
on, hasn't there?
We now have lights and lots of room. I ain't gonna second Chris has been on site for like 2 seconds, and as I'm chucking all of this into the skip, getting rid of it, I think I can hear an engine running. Oh, I can!
Yes! See? This is why. Wizard, well, fist bump. Wizard!
I no longer have to use a wheelbarrow to move any rubbish, thank God.
She's alive. Thank you so much. I've been trying for about an hour to get it going, honestly, and you've been here 2 seconds.
Finally.
We can start moving some stuff.
Load one of many.
Slowly does it.
And you see, I am going to shift my weight. Like, this is something I'm capable of doing. Tom's the pro with the digger. I'm going to be the professional dumper driver.
Oh, come on. I was literally about to film a clip saying perfect, and the engine stalled.
And I can hear the battery going flat.
No. I've had an absolute shocker.
So when all else fails, it's time to have fun.
And look at the gang. Look at the gang. We've even got new additions. What up, what up, what up? Look at you. Look at us. All right, let's go.
Look at that. We've even got Tony on the bike.
This is just next level, man. I never thought I'd see the day Tony be on a bike and all the boys would just be together. We just had some people like on the land when they weren't supposed to be. I was like, just need to let you know. Not on it. They were like, oh, no worries and everything like that, because obviously the signage, people keep ripping it down and stuff, and so until we get proper permanent fences in. But they were so sound, and they just actually said to us, it's actually nice. You're riding on your own private land rather than, you know, in public areas and risk getting someone hurt. I'm like, that's the whole point of me buying this place. So we're doing it here, and like giving the opportunity to like my friends and my family to have an area to do it rather than on, you know, public areas. What do you think? It's mega, isn't it? Mate, I was keeping my distance from you when you fucking nearly went then. Safe to say I was behind Tom Upton for a second. As if you went round it with him on the back.
Look at this, I am so happy. We're now doing lap times on the 110.
The 110 on the 110.
So I should probably set a time.
Oh, you need to set time.
You need a wet
I've
lap.
got the time, but I've just realised that.
Needs a wet lap.
So watch me now for like 1 minute 8.
Time's on the count on the day, mate. True.
Right, who's getting on the stop it? Sorry, you got my phone? Hudson, I trust you. Mate, I flew all the way to Germany to reveal a tattoo to my dad and you didn't click record.
3, 2, 1, go.
Look at that throttle.
199.
Is he going to be disappointed? He might be.
Not gonna lie, it felt fast. Oh, fuck off! Damn! How much time did I lose there then? For that corner.
About a second.
Which one down here?
Not even sub-minute. Right, so the victorious fastest man around the track today, Chris Tate. Right,
You sandbagging, wait until-
fastest man, Chris Tate. Slowest man, Tony. But your majority of you lot did sub 60 club.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed in myself.
It's always room for improvement.
There is always room for improvement.
Next time we'll get a sub-minute.
Yeah, next time.
Do it now. Again.
I know, I'm so tempted. Oh my goodness me. Tell me that wasn't a good little Saturday session.
sick, innit?
Dude,
It doesn't
do you,
get any
do you-
better.
do you know what I'm thinking is? Tom loves the mud.
Yeah.
But imagine if we get like a summer next year and it's just dry and dusty.
Berms. Some little tables in there.
I'm so excited! I'm back to base where everyone is just having so much fun. And the field ramp's been put into use. And we've come back and I've only just remembered. Need to get that started. Oh, is he gonna be able to do it? He is driving like into a brick wall. But he's done it, the lad. Go on, Graham, go on, Graham, go on, Graham. Oh, e-bikes for the win. What did you say we needed today?
Many hands.
Many hands. And the lads have just offered. They've literally just said, if you needed help with anything, we'll do it. And that's what it's about. And that's what I keep saying. Like, I'm providing this playground for people to have fun with. Wait, Hudson, have you had a good day today? Have you had a good day? Right? I'll provide the playground if people can just provide me, like, a bit of the time. Tom Upton definitely spends way too much time here, just throwing that out there immediately. But if people can just help me out, I really appreciate it. And you know what? Bit by bit, we'll get the job done. So our task, which we have been told to do by Thomas Upton, is to get all that scrap there. I'm going to drink my tea, and then we're having a time lapse. Successfully moved. We've now got that space, apart from the bathtub and a tractor attachment and some chain fencing, got that space to clear off and work with, so we can continue progression with the gatehouse. This is already looking way better, I'm not gonna lie, and it's so nice to be on this side because we've got the sun at us. Oh, I love it! And before people start saying, "Whoa, you can't be doing, forced slave labour here, whatever's going on." Hey, yeah, you consented to it, but payment has arrived in the form of pack mule Karen. Yes, you're right. So we've got flipping out. We've got everyone. We've got Hudson. We've got Ollie. We've got Chris Tate. We've got Graham. Hudson, Speedy's son. Oh. Alice's godfather's son. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's a family affair. And at long last, we finally got merch for the rest of the boys who didn't have it. Boys, it's a monumental moment. Pack Horse Karen has arrived with swag for the both of you. So pick your bag. And poor Thomas Upton, even though he's already got all the Syndicate original swag in the world, I believe earlier today, show us, you ripped your t-shirt. So that's now your work shirt and there's your new shirt. All right? Mate, that is a beautiful view with you in that and that sun behind you. Oh my. And you can't write this, poor Tony. I finally hooked him up with some swag and my mum accidentally brought the wrong size, so he's gonna have to wait even longer for some. What are we saying? Does it fit? Is yours too big, is it all right? Yes! Mum, great success all round. Except
so are you going to...
What do you think of our dining table? We've gained another one somehow. But at least we've now got seating. I can make you a brew, as long as you brought a cup, and I can accommodate you.
I can't have a brew because I need a brew before I get home.
I don't, yeah,
got a toilet.
We do need to sort a toilet on site. Right now, we've just been being one with nature. I was actually just making myself a brew, but there's been a major find down on the side of the land. Is that a set of ladders? What? No way! Flipping heck! That was that just under everything?
There's an oven down there.
Why has this all been tipped here? Oh yeah. What is that? Whoa. Oh, an OG TV. Oh wait, is it a microwave? Or an oven?
It might be an oven there.
There's so much random shit down here. So once again, boys, greatly appreciated. You can keep that, mate. Take it home with you. Try putting that on the back of his bike. Oh, what is going on here? Why are you driving my car? Trying to use this to jumpstart the dumper yet again. Good luck, Godspeed. Bye, Twiggy. Bye, Mum. I just took a walk up there. I was like, oh, I found a random shovel. I walked down. Hudson's also found a shovel. What the heck? The land is full of treasure. And the land is looking good. This I gotta see. Not even gonna lie. That is exactly what what that is for, to be able to get on top of there. I just didn't think anyone would be doing it so soon. Like, obviously we're putting a set of steps going up to that, but that's exactly what I wanted to try and achieve. Nailed it! I think we can confirm today was a fun day. Thank you for your help, boys. Thank you for your help. And thank you for your help. Absolute legend. Oh, and how we've come full circle. Home, absolutely starving, ready for some dinner. And I got the milk. The pantsless man returns to see. He's not noticed me yet. He's not noticed me yet. That is a lovely reaction to get, Alfred. Thank you. Wow. Don't know if you guys noticed in the vlog today, but I did not have lunch, so I am starving. And we're having Charlie Bigham's balls and pasta. Smells really good.
It is good.
Hot again, but To say I don't like pasta.
You've had a lot of it.
I've had a lot of it, and it's pretty damn good, but you didn't hear that from me. This is actually very nice, but you know what's even nicer? The fact that you are non-stop wearing Syndicate Original. Vicky, always repping.
Always rapping.
Alfie, where's yours? Where is it? Which leads me on to our next topic of the fact that Syndicate Original need to release cleared clothing. If you would like to see them release some, even if it's a limited drop, because apparently it's hard work, according to Alice or something like that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll pass it on to her. Thank you. Oh, is it now bedtime? Is it bedtime, little weed? Who's that? Is that your friend? Who is that? Yet again, playing with jelly cats that you guys sent him. Well, he's got them everywhere. On his chair, up in the air. You loved him, don't you? Look at him, he's like, I want to get that one, and I want to get it now. Oh. One day when you're old enough, you'll be able to get it down yourself. Isn't that a scary thought? You nearly won, bro. You nearly won. That's terrifying. But I kind of love it. I guess time flies when you're having fun. Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. Think you can just leave and go downstairs and not brush your teeth? He's watching Strictly Come Dancing. Good boy. Good boy. Very proud. I have no idea what the last clip I filmed was. But it is now the next day, and unfortunately, it is grey and raining outside. Which means our plans for today have been abandoned. We were supposed to see Joe the tree surgeon return. We were supposed to get a load of stuff done on the land, and it's all gone kaput because the weather is like... and it's not a safe day to go up a tree. So Alfredo, my friend, hello there. We must come up with a plan B, which is breakfast in bed. Talk about being inspired. Me and Lydia have been watching this video about someone cooking pizza. And we're like, what should we do for food today? And after 10 seconds of watching this video, we're going getting...
Pizza!
Yeah.
Without Alfie.
But not just any pizza. We're going getting the best pizza in the United Kingdom at a place called Rudy's Pizza. If you think I'm wrong, you're an idiot. And you did hear that correct. We're going without Alfie because Lydia's cousin Phoebe randomly messages and was like, can I steal...
Alfie's godmum.
Alfie's godmum's probably better context. Said, can I steal Alfie for the day? What's that weird look for? And we said, yeah, and he's going to Sea Life. So, yeah, he's going to have the best time ever. And we're going to go get pizza.
She'll film some clips.
She better film some clips. We took Alfie to Sea Life before, and he absolutely
slept the whole way
through. So now that he's older and he's going back, I think his reactions are going to be absolutely amazing. So if we've got some clips from them when he goes, I will show you. But until then, it's pizza time. 1 shower later, I am now changed and feeling fresh. A lot of moisture on my window. I don't know why, some people don't like that word, moist. You ready for the sound of moisture? I wonder how many people have just triggered in the comments.
Please don't unsubscribe. But anyway, we are heading out the house now, and even though we're not going meeting up with Joe on the land to take down the trees, we're going meeting up with Joe somewhere else to look at a different tree because it's a family member's that needs taking down. It's a bit dangerous and basically needs moving. But whilst I'm meeting up with Joe with that, we're going to have a bit of a discussion with him about getting hold of some mats to put across our fields, because right now they're super boggy and super swampy and we can't really drive over them, and we need a path for the static caravan to get it in place, and Joe happens to have some of them, so we're going to go meet up with him now and see what he's saying. Gotta love how I don't see Joe for absolutely months. Can't get enough of you, but can you guess which tree it is? Flipping it. So in your opinion, this is not a big tree? No. All right, hey, tell you what, that works for me. I thought this was going to be some massive job because it's like right on a main road, but Joe's like, no, easy. Let us know, Joe, let us know. See you at 4, Chief. See you in a bit. Joe is going to go and get the mats for what we need on the land, and I'm going to rendezvous with him later. But first, pizza. Oh, hold up, I've swung by because Tom's on site. Hello, boy. It's Sunday, the day of rest, and he's out here grinding the land. What is that about? You are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What? Me? What on earth am I looking at? If there was a Digger Driver Award for like best landscaping man with a machine, you would win it. Bro, it looks like new. It looks like new. Look at this. It's cleared all out up to the stone. Wow. Look how much of the stone building you can see now. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Unbelievable. There is so much room for activities. I was wondering why it felt bigger. He's moved all the logs from here over here. Wow, some job. They are heavy. Wow. Look at this, man. Absolutely next level. Mate, it looks like 10 times the size. It's massive. This is a vibe, Thomas. This is a vibe. I feel just one at nature down here, don't you? Like that's the thing about it. It's like we've got all the chaos down there, and then we've just got peace and tranquility at other points. Oh, and autumn's making it so stunning. Tom and Tom, just being farmers, just had a bit of a follow-up with the guy whose boundary's in the wrong place. So obviously, it was the case of taking land they shouldn't do. Like, we need to try and get hold of him. It was a situation previously, but finally managed to get hold of him after like a month and a half. So, right, give me 4 weeks to get it sorted. I was like, great. It's only been 2, but he's just reached out being like, I'm not going to get it done by then, can we extend it? I was like, listen, I'll give you 1 extension to get it sorted. If you don't move the boundary, so there you go. That's the tail and continuation of someone encroaching onto the land. Fair enough, you know what I mean? Like, hey, can you try and shift it? Giving them a time scale. If they can't meet that time scale, I'll give them 1 extension. If they can't meet that extension, then we'll deal with it ourselves. We've given them the benefit of the doubt, so that's all we can do, really. Back up the lane I trot. Passing by this fence for like the 500th time, wondering, where did that open up to go? One day we shall find out. But today, not that day. It's finally food time. Mate, I've got to ask, how have you got more swagger than me at 11 months old? What is that about? Like, legitimately. Look, respect the drip and the shoes, Karen. Wow. But we're going to record this as a moment because Alfie's never really, well, he's never worn these shoes before and he's never really walked properly in shoes before. So you ready? And he sits straight down on them. Right, let me tie this shoelace better again. Oh, no, it's okay. Don't be scared of your shoes. These are good. Oh, I haven't done your shoelace. These are good. You ready? You ready? And let's go. It's like the floor below him doesn't exist when he's wearing these. Right, let's see. Or is he only going to crawl with them on? Right, wait, let's see if I can go in the other room. Are you waving? Hi. Let's see if we can go in the other room and you'll walk. Come on, little bud. You go on, what? Come on then. Come on, Alfred. Oh, no, he's crawling. He's so confused. Why are my feet imprisoned? Right, should we put this here? And she'll, oh, go on. Yeah, go on, standing up. Oh my gosh, she's doing it. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yay! Well done. Good boy. He's so confused by them. I am so proud of you. You just took your big boy steps with your shoes on. Wow. Come on then. Can you stand up and walk in here? Come on then. Come on. I'm going to go in here. Where could Alfred be? Look, you're doing it. Yeah. Yeah, Alfie. I think he's kind of a bit confused because he's like, I can already walk. Why are you cheering me on? But I'm actually so impressed that he's just kind of not bothered by the shoes. Good boy. Good boy. Here's my little dude with his shoes. Look, even I'll put some on. You ready? Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to steal that off you. Look, look, look. Look, even Daddy's got them on. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Shoes, 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 shoes. Well done. You're a big boy now. A big boy. I am so proud of you. Well done. Mwah. Oh, we bought him his first shoes, and these aren't them. But he's never really worn them, and he's never really walked in them. But we saw these ones in Next not too long ago. I was like, yeah, they have to be bought. They're amazing. So the fact that he's wearing shoes and walking in them is it's quite literally a big step. Yeah, he walked. Walked all around the house. I reckon whilst I'm putting breakfast away, he won't. Yeah, I knew you'd walk to the dishwasher, you big rascal. I caught you. He always tries getting in the dishwasher. Should we go around the corner? Look at you. Oh, I said I'm right here. High five. High five. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna plonk you here. Quick, go to mummy. Go to mummy. Show mummy you're walking. Look at his smile. Look at his kicks. Look how he walks in them. Go on. Go on, Booski. Go on. Yes. Oh, this is so cute. I just want the cuddle. Yes. Very proud. He is going to absolutely love this. He is wearing his shoes. I'm not sure how long they'll stay on in public because this is his first outing with trainers.
Okay, it's because he's going into somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll put some on his feet.
Oh, look how happy he is. I'm just here holding him at the door saying goodbye and he's like leaning away from me like, get me to Phoebe.
Fishies.
Are you going to see the fishies? I want to make sure that you see Nemo and Dory. Okay? And if you see any jellyfish, I want lots of pictures. What are you staring at? Mate, absolutely gore mode for some reason in that direction. Love you! Oh, goodbye, lovers. Have a nice time. Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of him. Al fresco. But I am ready for this, are you? Oh, Rudy's Pizza in sale. Like, not even joking, before I even eat it, 10 out of 10, recommend. Diet is going way out the window today. I don't even need a cheat cake or anything like that. I'm eating pizza instead. This is the cake. And you can't have pizza without a beer. Cheers. Oh, yep. Yep. Look at this, the sun's even shining on the pizza. It's glorious. I'm so ready. I am so ready for this. Are you ready? First bite review. It is the best pizza.
11 to get down.
Best pizza in England. Like seriously, stop what you are doing. Cancel your weekend plans and go to a Rudy's Pizza.
And I do that as well.
One in Manchester, one in Sale. Right. You don't understand how good this is. And listen to me, get the carne, that's like the meat one, the carne pizza. Looks like this, and get this, the garlic aioli dip. It's just, oh. Game, this would be on my final meals list before I die. That good. 11 out of 10 like Lydia said. And this is like my favourite one, but we've tried this, which is a lasagna pizza. A what? A freaking what? It's literally a meat dish. I'm going to review this for the first time ever because it's a special. Go on, Lydia. Get the goods. Look at it. It's so full of meat. You ready, boys? Are you ready, girls? Ready? Oh, lost my tomato. Get back on the bloody plate. Fold it in. These are the rules. This is how you eat pizza. You fold the lip in, fold it like that, and then you go all out. That feels like naughty. That shouldn't exist, should it? Oh my god.
We almost didn't get that and almost got this. That is lasagna on a pizza.
That is good, isn't it?
Bloody hell, that is good. Wow.
Well, with a bit of pizza to go, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we simply have to picture of Alfredo in between us both, having the time of his life. If we, for any reason, have vlog footage to roll of him at the aquarium, we're going to roll it now.
If I know Phoebe, she'll have a phone like this the whole time.
If we've got footage, we're going to roll it. Yeah.
Wave at the big fish, Alfie. So here Alfie's found the jellyfish. He's not too sure. He's more actually intrigued by this Halloween thing pop up. Those fishes down there. Yeah, you're pointing. You see the sharks? Look at that one. Wave at the sharks. Wave at them. Wow.
Plot twist. We're outside the JB where Sir Thomas Upton is having a Sunday dinner with his family, and I am randomly going to sneak in now and not let him see me, but pay for his dinner. Sneaky deaky like. Tom just genuinely goes so above and beyond for me and like my entire family with everything we're trying to achieve on this land, that I just want to always know I appreciate him more than he can ever know. I just hope he doesn't spot me. Okay, I found a member of staff, and I think I found Tom's table. I'm gonna try and pay without getting spotted. Beauty. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I won't be back. Bye-bye. And I'm out of here. And my big, beautiful Viking friend sat right there. We'll have no idea until he goes to leave and his bill's paid for. Sneaky deaky like. Mission accomplished. And for the 15th time this vlog, we're home! And what have you got?
I've got dessert.
Lydia wanted to swing by Sweet Diner on the way back.
So good.
Oh! I'm now in the basement trying to get all this footage for this vlog you've seen this weekend up to the internet to Orion, my editor, to get all pieced together. Because, you know when I said like tomorrow was about to be an absolute madness? I seriously mean it. I know you guys tune into these mega vlogs and absolutely love them. But for all, listen, I'm going to say to the people who love travel vlogs, you are going to love the next 2 days. Do not miss out. 7 PM. The next 2 days here on this channel are gonna bang. And oh, I could sense a presence at my doorway. Hello, brother Mark. Hello there. Brother! You alright, mate? Listen, you're gonna have to hold the fort down whilst I'm gone for the next 2 days. It's about to be madness. These guys don't know, but it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
I'll hold the fort.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Did I tell you? Wild, right? Wild.
Can't I come with you?
For the 48 hours of absolute madness. How sad were you when you just walked in this house? Mark of life, that Alfie wasn't here.
Oh, really?
Well, guess what? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! He's not here still. Sorry, mate. I knew you didn't sound like who I thought you were. Not to be disappointed, but it's the food delivery. It's the food delivery, not Alfie. Sorry about that, mate. It was so awkward. I was like,
That's it. I can't wait till he comes.
I was like, Phoebe's boyfriend sounds really different. It's not even different.
I've got to wait.
Should we try take two? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Not a delivery driver. Hello! My boy! Special guest. Special guest. Can you see him? Look at... Ah! Mate, he's never been so stoked to be surrounded by all his family. 21 years old, you're getting broody or something.
What do you mean?
Mate, babysitting. Well. Oh, come here, mate. Give me a hug, give me a hug. Thank you so much. It's so kind. It's great. You had a nice day? Have you got pictures? Yeah. Oh! I love how it's like, Lydia's been like, where is it all day? It's like, nope, straight to Uncle Mark. Oh, hiya, little fishy. I can't handle this right now. Yeah, I got to see this. Let me see. Stop it! That's too cute! Lydia, I'm confirming they've absolutely passed the test. you guys can definitely have Alfred again whenever you want. Look at him, he loves it, yeah! We are so lucky that he is just surrounded by such amazing people. Like, the fact that they've taken him out for the day and he's come back and rather than just being home with us, he's now got you to play with.
He hurts me
Like,
joy. He hurts me joy.
What, from smiling?
He constantly makes me smile.
Oh no, this is where it goes from being really happy that he's seen so many people to the fact that now all the people are leaving, so it's going to go really sad now!
You're happy, aren't you, mate? Hey, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, waving bye-bye now! Bye-bye now! Oh, he's still waving goodbye at him. Well, that was a lovely visit from everyone. And now the madness begins because I now need to pack my bags because, ladies and gentlemen, bit of a spoiler alert, tomorrow morning I'm getting up at 5 a.m. because I'm going on a flight.
And all the time in the world when he's not been here
Yeah.
to pack. And now you're choosing to do it when it's bedtime and bath time and we've got a baby back. And you're not going to be here to do it.
As they say in the biz. Oh dear. So but get on with it. I'm in the storage room where I'm going to need to raise a backpack. And I would usually be taking a suitcase with me as well, but this trip is such a quick 48-hour turnaround trip of just pure awesomeness to the point where I shouldn't need a suitcase. I've got everything in here on charge from my microphones, battery packs, GoPro batteries. Now, all I need that backpack for is putting in my toiletries for my stay. I'm probably going to need socks and boxes for a night and some Syndicate original swag. And that's all she wrote. We're officially travelling light for a flight. Checking it out. We got an entire saucy Syndicate Original signature collection set of t-shirts that I'm taking. Again, I don't need these, but at least I've got a combination to choose from. Boxer shorts, socks, swim shorts just in case. 10-year anniversary hoodie with the black tracksuit pants to match. Look at that. BEA beautiful. Along with key essentials. And that, along with all my electronics, should be all I need. And thank you, Lydia. I do indeed need my passport, probably the most important thing to get me where I'm going. Phone, wallet, passport. Everything else, we can sort out on the way. Sorted. And what a woman, whilst I'm rushing around organising everything, she's sliced me up a little dessert for the evening. Apple. Lovely. It's official. I am tired. Alfredo is asleep. And I think I should be doing the exact same thing. I am so beyond tired, it's not even funny, but I am so excited for what's to come. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed today's vlog. I've absolutely loved filming it over the weekend. There's obviously a few bits and bobs that I wish we could have completed, being like the rest of the trees and some other bits and bobs, but wow, did we achieve so much on the land. The progression has been absolutely amazing. We've had the ups, we've had downs, a bit of everything, and it has just been brilliant. Like, if you have enjoyed this, do me a favour, leave a like, and click that subscribe button and ding dong that bell. And I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to reiterate it again. Do not miss out on tomorrow's vlog and the day after at 7 p.m. I'm going to try my very best to get them live on time for your faces because they are going to be epic vlogs you're not going to want to miss, right?
I'm going to be watching them.
Right? Yeah. And I'm just saying this, if you don't follow me on Instagram, at Syndicate, make sure you follow me because I'm going to be doing a bit of an impromptu live stream. It's going to be a sponsored event. I've just got to clarify that right now, this live stream, but you're not going to want to miss it because I don't think anyone could guess where I'm going to be doing the live stream from.
Can me and Alfie join in?
Yes, Lydia's going to join the live stream from where I am remotely, so you better tune in for it. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm just super stoked. So yeah, just thank you for watching. I do just want to say this now because it clicked before when I was just like thinking about like the past few days. And I just realised that like over this course of like the summer period now, like we're going into autumn and like the leaves being everywhere, I've just realised like we're getting less and less like daylight to our days, which is basically making me be outside less and not being so busy and just kind of like...
Is it really making you be outside less? I'm not sure.
Filming less outside. We'll go with that. So I know people have been really enjoying like the 45-minute hour-long vlogs on such a regular occurrence. So I will say if the vlogs do get shorter, even though this one wasn't, do get shorter, like throughout the duration going into December. I am sorry, but I've just noticed that like the more sunlight in the day, the brighter it is, the more I'm doing things. So I'm trying my best to like film my entire day for you guys. But sometimes when it's cozy season and spooky season, all you want to do is like grab your quilt cover, cuddle up and just relax, and that is my life. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom. Thank you for tuning in to whatever my life is, on a good day or a bad day or whatever day. You are legends. I'm loving you, I'm leaving you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next epic vlog. So until then, much love, and as always, adios.